It's heartwarming to see John York again. Sam is really starting to irritate me. Carly was right about her decision to have a baby with Jason. It's too late now to second-guess his safety or anything else. This storyline isn't very smart and reflects poorly on Sam. Sam hasn't been making good decisions lately. Her treatment of Dante when he decided to keep his job as a cop was not appreciated. She insisted on having a baby with Jason when he was just as much in danger then as he is now, so changing her mind isn't acceptable. She's risking Danny's safety. If Jagger finds out, it won't be pretty. Leave Danny alone. He adores his dad. Sam is still in love with Jason, and she's fighting her feelings hard. It's clear she's going to cheat on Dante with Jason. It's inevitable they'll get back together. I still don't understand why Sam is so involved in Jason's affairs. She's trying to keep his son away from him, yet she's meddling in his life. I'm starting to wonder if she still wants him. Sometimes, Sam should stay quiet and focus on her own life. She knew what Jason was like when she got involved with him. I'm glad Mac is back, and Cody should tell him he's his son, so they can start building a father-son relationship. Mac would welcome him warmly. I hope Finn comes to his senses soon, especially since Violet doesn't want to be apart from him. He should go to rehab and get the help he needs before something bad happens. Finn would never intentionally hurt Violet, but accidents can occur when someone is under the influence. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Messy Syrup. It's me, Abby, here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching. So let's dive into today's video. However, Violet is a smart, perceptive child. She knows her father isn't himself, even if she doesn't understand why. The difficult situation is that Finn is nearing rock bottom, but the good news is that Violet has Chase and Brooklyn. Alexis made a good point yesterday. Once a child enters protective services, they sometimes get lost in the system. Chase and Brooklyn need to be cautious about how they handle Violet's removal from Finn's home. This whole situation is heartbreaking and a brutally honest depiction of the effect addiction has on families. I'm rooting so hard for Finn. I've seen people in my own extended family overcome addiction, even after relapsing, and go on to thrive. A strong support system helps, and Finn has that even if he doesn't see it now. I was a bit annoyed when Brooklyn confided in Sonny, until I remembered his experience growing up with an alcoholic father. Still, does Brooklyn even know what Sonny did at her wedding reception? It's great to see Mac back with his family, and I'm excited for him to reconnect with Anna too. I wonder if his reasons for going to Argentina will be tied into the Pikeman story, or perhaps the start of another story. I think Anna is referring to John Cates, who certainly isn't the kid Mac would remember. What surprised me was that no one in authority, according to yesterday's scenes, seems to care about the welfare of a child in this situation. If Chase went to child welfare, Violet would be legally placed with them for her safety. It makes me sad if what they said is accurate. I hope Sam ends up getting locked up for having a copy of the file. I can't stand her character. Can she just go away? Sam begged Jason for a baby, and he gave her what she wanted. Knowing who Jason is hasn't changed, even if she has learned some morals. She clearly needs to be checked again. Additionally, Mac and Felicia being back together is truly heartwarming. Finn could have asked for a lawyer when Portia and Terry confronted him about his drinking during their meeting, as the information came from hearsay via Elizabeth. There was no evidence of Finn endangering patients by driving at the hospital. His anger and denial seem overwhelming, leading him to quit in what some might see as a cowardly manner. Spin had no business disclosing information to Sam about Carly's actions in Sonny's business, while Sonny was missing and presumed dead. Sam's animosity towards Carly stems from Jason always prioritizing Carly. Will the information now in Sam's hands lead to Carly being imprisoned? Deception, greed, and jealousy continue to plague Port Charles. Are the writers planning another tragic storyline involving Violet due to Finn's drinking? Sam seems to have been let down by the writers. Lastly, there's FBI blackmail and a police officer using herself for information, suggesting Alexis might argue for Valentin's release on entrapment grounds. Moreover, I think Elizabeth will likely get custody of Violet since she's her niece. I'm done with the other storylines. The Pikeman plot seems to be heading nowhere with no satisfying payoff. Anna should step aside as she was involved with Valentin. Her judgment is compromised. Mac has returned. Now we need Robert back too. General Hospital needs to bring back some intelligence to its characters. Sam can't seem to stay out of other people's business. If she learns that Jason is protecting Carly, despite her jealousy, I hope Spinelli informs Jason soon. Finn needs to wake up and focus on Violet. Right now, Sam is really getting on my nerves. Yes, Jason is protecting Carly. They were both there when Sonny was away with Nina, so Jason and Carly stepped in. Sam, enough already. You didn't want to be with Jason anymore, so you have no say anymore. Is Anna discussing John or Jagger, the young kid you remember, with Mac? Carly is talking to Jason about Danny. Spinelli discovered why Jason is working with the FBI. It looks like today's episode will be good. Why isn't Tracy in the opening credits? On the other hand, what do you think about the rumors suggesting Dex Heller might be Jason and Karen Wexler's long-lost son? Personally, I find it hard to believe. While Dex could physically resemble a Morgan Quartermain, and GH's writers have taken liberties with surprising parentage twists, like Cody Bell, the idea of Karen secretly being pregnant with Jason's child during their teen years, and giving him up without anyone knowing doesn't fit well with the characters or the show's continuity. If they wanted to shake things up, why not make him AJ's son with Nikki Langton? AJ could use another child in the mix. It seems like Dex has been speculated to be everyone's long-lost son at this point. Fans are eager for answers, and it might be wise to settle the matter soon. The best scenario would be for Dex to remain his own character, not tied to anyone else. Introducing unnecessary parentage twists could detract from his character's development. Connecting Cody to Mac gave him depth, but Dex doesn't need that kind of backstory. It's better for him to forge his own path and create his own legacy. Besides, Jason Quartermain's storyline made it clear he was a virgin until several years later. Karen was also on screen during the time she would have been pregnant, making it implausible to retcon this story. If anything, Dex might be Jagger's son, but even that seems questionable given the ages involved. It's hard to see how this would work out practically. While it would give Scotty a grandson and add intrigue to ELQ's share distribution, it would require significant rewriting of history, almost akin to giving Jason a twin. However, am I the only one who enjoys Blaze and Christina together? I find them really endearing. Their scenes are romantic and depict a healthy relationship, which I appreciate. It's unfortunate that Christina's mother isn't supportive. By the way, the actress playing Maria from All My Children looks fantastic for her age. There are definitely fans of this couple. While there's nothing offensive about them, I wish they had shown more of the flirting stage in their relationship. It feels a bit rushed. Natalia's behavior is annoying because she acts supportive of Christina and Blaze in front of Sonny, but speaks differently behind his back. I feel like Blaze is more passionate about the relationship than Christina. Christina says all the right things, but I don't sense the same level of enthusiasm from her. It doesn't feel entirely believable to me. Having said that, I do enjoy seeing them together. I supported the idea of giving Blaze a more significant role than the bit part the character started with. It's refreshing to have some new energy on the show. Additionally, is Spencer set to return? The actor who played Spencer has exited the show. Will the producers consider recasting the role? I'm hopeful they bring Spencer back, especially because of the wonderful relationship he had with Trina. I really miss that dynamic. Initially, it seemed his departure was temporary for filming another show. However, this assumption was made under the previous writers. With the new writers taking over and steering the characters in different directions, the situation feels less certain now. Moreover, I saw the recent post on the GH Instagram page addressing racism. Does anyone know what incident prompted this? Tabyana Ali responded on Twitter, "To anyone that hates me, that's absolutely fine. I don't know you and you don't me, but regardless, I'm sending you peace, safety, and prosperity. I also pray you touch some grass, see the sun, eat a delicious meal, and find something to do. Peace and love." Honestly, that's not what she truly wanted to express. She has to maintain her composure in the face of bigotry because the alternative could be worse. If she voiced her true feelings, she might be labeled an angry black woman at best. This is a sad reflection of America. It's likely in response to racist attacks directed at Tabyana Ali, such as someone calling her an ape on Twitter. I'm glad they addressed it, but it feels somewhat performative given Tabyana Ali's ongoing challenges. The show hasn't been consistently inclusive in its storylines either. I've always felt empathy for Tabyana. She replaced a Trina who some found more appealing because she had lighter skin and fit Eurocentric beauty standards more closely. She's faced an uphill battle because of this. Furthermore, there's anger among fans upset that Gio isn't paired with Joss. It's disheartening to see older fans making racist remarks against a young actress. It's important to remember that behind the character is a person doing a job, and no one deserves hate based on their skin color. Apparently, someone made racist remarks to the actress who plays Trina on Instagram. I've always thought Taby had a more mature and sexy look, while Sydney has a youthful and cute appearance. Colorism seems to be a significant issue here, as it was with the actresses who played Jordan to a lesser extent. Despite each actress being talented and beautiful, hateful comments and colorist remarks were unfortunately common. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you agree or disagree? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates. Your opinions matter, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.